Good afternoon, everybody. This is Tracy Armstrong, owner operator of North Pittsburgh Reading Company, the area's premier welcome wagon lady, welcoming all the new homeowners and new businesses to the North Pittsburgh area, the largest part of growing area in the state of Pennsylvania. Today, we're speaking with Christopher Ego of Tricycle Learning Centers. Christopher is just a wealth of knowledge, and one of his passions in life is helping our younger generation achieve their educational and academic goals. And Christopher is working with a new program with the Rose E Schneider YMCA located here in Cranberry Township. Christopher has a wonderful working relationship with the Rose E Schneider. He's worked with them with several different programs with them, helping and mentoring our young adults in the area. And now, especially a lot of you out there are Seneca Valley parents and our kids are on a cohort program. Christopher has come up with a program and in coordination with the Rose E Schneider YMCA to help our older generation of kids, your teenagers, still be able to achieve their academics in which they want to achieve with only going to school 2 days a week. Because this is really tough on our teenagers. A lot of them, they're only in school 2 days a week. They're virtual learning, but yet they're expected to take their SATs. So we're going to talk to Christopher today about what he's doing with the YMCA and how he will be able to help your teenager do the best they can on their SATs, thereby getting into the best school they can, thereby having the best future that they can have. Christopher Eco, how are you doing today?
Wonderful. How are you?
Oh, wonderful. I hear that Tricycle Learning has a new website. Can you please tell us about it, sir?
Yes, we have a new website. So everybody go to tricyclelearning.com. Really proud of it. We worked with actually a family friend, and she's a professional illustrator. So Preetha, big shout out to you. She just made it look just awesome. So it's streamlined. So if you're looking for information about any kinds of classes like SAT academic classes, we're here to help. So always tricyclelearning.com. Nice little plug there. Thanks.
Yes. And of course, at the end of this interview, we will put your website in the comments. So if anybody's interested in your services, they can simply go into your website.
Yeah.
The Rose E Schneider YMCA sent out an email blast about your new program, about your upcoming group SAT classes. Tell me more about how you're offering these classes. They are going to be virtual, but tell me a little bit more about what you're offering our young teenagers in this area.
Sure. So you usually know me as the SAT guy. So that's the concept that we have for the event coming up. I think we're starting on the 24th. So that's going to be a once a week class for 6 weeks, going over the SAT, going over our program, looking through the critical reading, the writing, and the math sections. So that's something that we've offered for a very long time with the YMCA. Thanks, guys. Um, that's yeah, we're looking forward to it. We always have a good turnout. The students love it, even though it's an SAT class. If you ask any of the students that have taken it before, they have great things to say about it. So
And you say they're starting next week.
yeah,
And what days are they going to be? What days are the classes going to be held, sir?
those are going to be at on Thursdays. So we're going to
Okay.
start on the 24th, once a week. We're going to meet over Zoom because I'm over here on the West Coast, over in Long Beach,
Yes.
California, guys.
And will it be during the day or the evening?
This will be during the evening. I believe the classes start at 6, so
Okay.
giving the students a little bit of a break after school.
Okay. Yes, a little bit of downtime and whatnot. That's perfect. Well, how much are these classes going to cost?
The classes are $150, so I think
Okay.
that's a pretty good steal. If you're a returning student, they are the prices are discounted because you've seen the material before, and I'm actually going to use the students who have been in the class to help me teach. So it's going to help everybody out.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And now, do you know if a student is a member of the YMCA, are they going to get a small discount?
No, I'm not sure. I don't think if you remember, you get a discount, but everybody is welcome to taking the class.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I do know some people are out there. I actually just finished my 6-year tenure as a board of directors member at the Rose E Schneider YMCA. And a lot of people think if you're not a member there, you're not welcome. That is so far from the truth. The YMCA welcomes everybody, especially our youth. One of the driving forces behind the YMCA is promoting positive behaviors, positive classes, a positive outlook for our youth. And so if you're not a member of the YMCA, trust me, your child be more than welcomed there. And again, I want to do say the YMCA is a safe place. It's a place as a parent, your child won't get in trouble. It's a clean environment. It's a nice environment. I go there every morning. If you're nervous about, I know you're saying it's virtual, but some kids might want to go there.
Yeah.
They're cleaning constantly there. So it's a very safe environment to drop your kids off. And I know, Chris, you have a wonderful working relationship with the YMCA. Even though you're on the other end of the country now, you still have a great relationship with everybody there.
Yeah, I see you coming out after pumping some iron. So it's nice to see everybody there. Yeah, we've worked with them for ever since pretty much when I arrived in Pennsylvania. The YMCA has been so great at opening its doors, and I can't say enough about them. It's great.
Yeah, wonderful organization. I just came from there, as always. It's a wonderful organization.
Yeah.
And you said this is going to cost $150.
Yes.
Which really, I mean, my child's 16 years old. You're starting to look at different prices of SATs. That's a good deal. And Christopher, you're just a wealth of knowledge. You are the SAT guy. What for $150? What does that include? What all, as a parent and as a student, for $150, what do you expect it to receive from that?
All right. So what you expect to receive in the end is you're going to have a student that's just confident to take the SAT. So our product that we receive is somebody who's probably new to the game. They don't really know how to approach the test. And what they get is a little test assassin. So we give them steps to take down every section of the test, to approach it aggressively, to stop thinking so much, and to just move forward. So physically what they get is, we're going to go through the actual College Board tests of the SAT. They'll receive all of the steps and all the processes. And they'll have me as a resource. So anytime that they need help, they can give me a call, they can shoot me a text. I'll be here because this is what I do.
And what a lot of people realize with what separates Tricycle Learning Centers from your other SAT courses out there, and I've gotten to know your sister. Your sister Marianne works with you. She's a wealth of knowledge, a wonderful woman. Is you go a step beyond just helping a young student achieve their goals and to get the highest score possible in their SATs. You at Tricycle Learning Center do go a step beyond that. And when I say that, is that your sister has called all these different universities, and Tricycle Learning, between you and your sister, Tricycle Learning is a wealth of knowledge to know Georgetown is expecting this GPA and this SAT score, and they want to see X amount of volunteer hours and whatnot. Yeah. Or your sister knows what Penn State is expecting, what Ohio State, so your sister has actually has done a wonderful job. I actually had coffee with her 2 weeks ago. She picks up the phone, calls. I love your sister. I do. She's fantastic. Your mom did a good job on you too. She really did. You don't want your mother hearing that, Chris. Come on. But what separates, like, your sister just has like a binder, a wealth of knowledge about my kid. He wants to go to this school, this school, this school, this school. In fact, my son right now is looking to go to Johns Hopkins. And now it's like, what does Johns Hopkins expect? What do they want to see on those transcripts? Right. And Tricycle Learning can tell you that. They can say, okay, you want this school, this is what they expect out of you, because you and your sister have done your research. Another thing people don't realize about Tricycle Learning, once again, doing that step beyond just training a child with SATs, is everybody has to write that college essay. Yeah. And that, my gosh, that's scary. That is really, I don't care if you're the brightest kid, you're the sharpest tool in the shed, but to have to write an essay to try to get in the school of your choice, it can really, it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure on an 18-year-old because it's your whole future. This one paper can dictate your whole future.
Yeah.
So you're there to help. You're
Yeah.
there to help. You help
Yeah.
these kids.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. I mean,
Yeah.
we're an SAT company, but we're much more than that. So because
Yes.
we realize that the kids are much more than their SAT scores. So when people come to us saying like we need this SAT score, we know that there's something beyond that. We know that there is a goal. We know that there are expectations, and that's what causes a lot of the pressure. And you're right, talking about yourself and not sounding like a jerk is really tough, right?
It is.
So that's what we help with. We try to frame their stories and make them sound like who they are, and who they are is an individual student, an individual person who has a beautiful approach to life. They have their own unique abilities, and they're gonna provide something great to our society. And that's what we try to express through them.
Yes. Excellent. Now, if a parent is watching right now, which luckily we're doing this on a Friday, Christopher. So again, I'm going to say most of our listeners, most of my friends, everyone here, a lot of people at Cycle Valley School District, Pine Richland School District, North Allegheny School District, all the kids are at home right now. So that means their parents are at home probably watching. So you want them to call.
Yeah.
Right now, a parent could get really frustrated with their high school student right now. Mine's upstairs doing chemistry, So right now, parents, right now at this particular moment, everyone's at home with their kids. And, from as young as kindergarten to a senior in high school, a parent can get very frustrated and they want your help. How do they register for those classes at Rose E Schneider YMCA?
So can I address something? It's not just the SAT classes that we're providing. We're also providing another service for, the parents and the students who feel like it's a really hard transition into this virtual learning. And some students are still doing hybrid. A lot of the students on the West Coast are all online. So we offer virtual homerooms, meaning if students need that counseling once a week, if they need a homeroom where they can just sit and ask questions about their homework and to do something, instead of just sitting in front of, their own desk alone, we offer academic assistance. So again, that's, they can meet up for an hour and make sure that all of their assignments are on track, and then also go into a virtual homeroom and take care of their homework with me.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, Christopher, it was a pleasure speaking with you today. You're always a wealth of information. You're very intelligent. You truly know what you're doing. You and your sister together, really just making a difference and really helping our young students really get on the path in life, which they would like to get on. And let's face facts, it takes a tribe. And you're a good member of that tribe. You really are. And I really appreciate you.
I appreciate you too. Thank you so much. Thanks,
and
guys.
again, if anybody, you're welcome. And if anybody's interested in Christopher's services, I will be putting his website down in the comments. Please use him. My friends have used his services for their children. We plan on using his services for our son, Logan. Christopher is a wonderful man, very intelligent. And when it comes to it, has a great rapport with teenagers. You really do.
Yeah, I
You
think
really
we have about the same maturity level as this.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that. I was trying to be nice.
That's a compliment. That's a good thing.
Well, Christopher, have a great weekend. Thank you for talking to us today. And if anybody wants to speak more with Christopher, he'll take a phone call. He'll reach out to you. He'll do a Zoom call, whatever, with you and your child to make sure it's a comfortable fit. And thank you again for talking to us today. So everybody, again, this was Tracy Armstrong, owner of North Pittsburgh Greeting Company, the area's welcome wagon service, the key to making the first impression. Thank you.